Imagine a massive space rock, the size of a city, hurtling through the vast emptiness of space, unnoticed and unchallenged. This celestial behemoth, an asteroid, was as wide as the island of Manhattan and hurtled through the cosmos at a speed equivalent to traveling from London to New York in a mere 5 minutes. Unseen by the naked eye, this predator of the cosmos was on a stealthy, deadly approach towards our home, Earth. Picture this: your morning coffee is brewing, birds are chirping outside your window, life is buzzing all around you. Meanwhile, beyond the blue skies and the comforting warmth of our sun, a city-sized rock is racing towards our world, hidden by the vastness of space. This massive asteroid, 10 kilometers in diameter and moving at 20 kilometers per second, was a silent killer, its lethal potential unbeknownst to its prey. Our planet, teeming with life, was completely oblivious to the impending disaster. Unseen and unstoppable, the asteroid continued its deadly journey, drawing ever closer to Earth. As it hurtled through the vast emptiness of space, this massive chunk of rock and metal, an unwelcome visitor from the depths of our solar system, was on a devastating trajectory. Its target, whether by chance or cosmic design, was a region of our planet that today we call the Yucatan Peninsula in Mexico. This asteroid, about the size of a small city, was moving at an unimaginable speed, faster than any bullet ever fired. Imagine, if you will, the Earth as a dartboard, and this asteroid the most destructive dart ever thrown. Its journey was not random. It was dictated by the immutable laws of physics, governed by the gravitational pull of the sun and the planets. The asteroid's path was as precise as it was deadly, a line drawn across the cosmos, leading straight to Earth. It was like a cosmic freight train, and Earth was directly on the tracks. What's more, this was not a near miss or a close call. This was a direct hit. The asteroid was not just on a collision course, it was on a path that would lead to a bullseye impact. The inevitability of the strike was as certain as the rising and setting of the sun. As the asteroid drew closer, Earth's gravitational pull began to grip it, accelerating its descent. The planet's fate was sealed. There would be no last-minute reprieve, no sudden change, of course. The countdown to disaster had begun. In the grand scheme of the universe, the asteroid's journey was a blink of an eye. But the effects of its arrival would be felt for millions of years, forever changing the course of life on Earth. The stage was set for one of the most cataclysmic events in Earth's history. The day of reckoning arrived. The asteroid struck Earth with a force 1 million times more powerful than the largest nuclear bomb. To fathom the magnitude of this event, imagine a colossal rock, larger than Mount Everest, plummeting from the sky at speeds exceeding 20,000 miles per hour. In an instant it collided with our planet, piercing the crust and burrowing deep into the mantle. The impact was cataclysmic. The ground shuddered as shockwaves radiated outwards, toppling forests and flattening landscapes. An enormous crater, over 100 miles wide and several miles deep, was carved into the Earth's surface. This is the Chicxulub crater, located beneath the Yucatan Peninsula in Mexico, a silent testament to the asteroid's devastating power. But the destruction didn't stop there. As the asteroid shattered upon impact, it ejected colossal amounts of dust and debris high into the atmosphere. These fragments then fell back to Earth, re-entering the atmosphere at such high speeds that they heated up and ignited. This caused global firestorms, incinerating everything in their path. These firestorms, however, were only the beginning of the world's woes. The dust and debris cast into the atmosphere blocked out the sun, plunging the Earth into darkness. This sudden and dramatic drop in temperature, coupled with the lack of sunlight, devastated plant life worldwide. This, in turn, led to a collapse in the food chain, affecting every creature on Earth from the smallest insect to the mightiest dinosaur. Imagine, then, this apocalyptic scenario, the ground trembling beneath your feet, the sky aflame, and then darkness. A darkness so profound it blots out the sun, turning day into night. The air grows cold and silence descales, save for the crackling of fires and the distant crash of falling trees. In the blink of an eye, Earth was plunged into darkness and chaos. The world as it was known, home to the majestic dinosaurs and myriad other life forms, was forever altered. And all this from a single asteroid hurtling through the vast emptiness of space. But the asteroid's deadly legacy didn't end with the impact. It was only just beginning. The long-term effects of the asteroid strike were far-reaching and cataclysmic. Imagine a world plunged into darkness, a world where the sun's nurturing light is blocked out by a dense cloud of dust and debris. This is the scenario that unfolded on Earth, a nuclear winter of sorts, triggered by the asteroid's impact. This darkened world saw a drastic drop in temperature. The once warm and vibrant Earth became a chilly, desolate wasteland. Plants, the primary food source for many species, struggled to photosynthesize in the absence of sunlight. This led to a domino effect in the food chain, disrupting ecosystems and threatening the survival of numerous species. One of the most significant casualties of this global catastrophe was the reign of the dinosaurs. These magnificent creatures, which had ruled the Earth for over 160 million years, found themselves unable to adapt to the harsh new conditions. The scarcity of food, coupled with the drastic change in climate, spelled their end. The asteroid strike marked a definitive end to the Mesozoic era, ushering in the Cenozoic era, an age dominated by mammals. The dinosaurs' departure paved the way for the rise of mammals and eventually the evolution of humans. Life on Earth was forever changed. The asteroid that killed the dinosaurs left a lasting mark on our planet. This cataclysmic event reshaped Earth's history, clearing the way for the rise of mammals. In the wake of the dinosaurs' demise, these small, adaptable creatures flourished, diversifying into a myriad of species. Among them, our own ancestors found their footing. This chain of events, set into motion by the asteroid, led to the emergence of humanity. The asteroid's impact was a catastrophe, but it also paved the way for new life and new beginnings.